Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Dome Keeper. We're back again for another run. I think what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and try out the Sword Dome once again. We'll stay with the engineer, but I think this time we're going to go ahead and use some repellent for a change. Also, too, I think we're going to stick with the medium map size. I think that worked out rather well. But what I'm thinking we could do is maybe have a bit of a look and see about maybe doing a run modifier, since it looks like we have found all of the unlockables. So let's see. No monster seems a little bit boring. Faster but have less health. That could be interesting. Automated defense, all defensive gadgets and but without a main weapon. That is a curiosity. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Maybe that could be a fun idea, but maybe we go for, instead of repellent, since we don't get to deal with the defense, maybe we go for the orchard instead. Yeah, you know what? I think that sounds like a fun combination. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and try out some automated defenses. We'll spend most of our time in the mines, and we'll see how that goes. It does look like we could also go for something like iron deposits. That could be interesting. Longer cycles, but waves will be stronger. I think we'll just stick with that. And then we want to start with a fully upgraded HUD. You know what? I think that could be interesting. Yeah, if we're going to go for an automated defense, let's see what having a fully upgraded HUD does for us as well. So we'll stick it on medium, stick it on brutal, and let's go ahead and try out something just a little bit different. Alright, so obviously we're not going to have to worry about getting back for each wave if our dome is defended. We will need to make sure that it is pretty decently upgraded though. So yeah, so make sure that our weapons can do something. Alright. Let's just go ahead and start mining. Hopefully we can find some early resources and hopefully a good gadget as well. An early gadget like a condenser could be remarkably helpful with the amount of water that we are going to need for our defense. So, automatic beginning. Yeah, we have the upgraded HUD, so that is the inventory management as well as the hostile proximity meter. No need for the wave adapter because, again, we're not back for those. Upgrades, that could be fine. And then, yeah, all that we have is, yeah, drill strength, speed, all those basics, and then a whole stack of water as well. I don't know if the snare roots are going to be any good for us since we don't have a main weapon, although maybe we could trigger those things. And then what else do we have? Firing stamina for our stun laser. We have an auto cannon, which is rather nice. And then what else do we have? A spire as well. Yeah, of which we're going to need a whole stack of water if we're going to upgrade that very far. Yeah, so many options. So many options. Alright then, well either way, let's go ahead and go for a mining upgrade. Obviously that is exactly what we must do first and foremost. Let's go with the drill speed. Sorry, the drill strength. That should be pretty good. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and mine off to the side. Hopefully we can do alright. Found some... Oh, come on, let's take a few of those. Let's bring them up there. Collect the rest. Darn it. It does look like, you know what, that netted us nothing in the long run. Well, that is unfortunate. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, so we'll pick those up, then we can go for some early movement speed. That should at least help. Go ahead and clean that up. Let's see, we only need another 2 more. So let's go ahead and check out what's on the other side. Yep. Some more iron, that is excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is fantastic. That should be enough for some carry strength. And then I think we save the rest. Yeah, we're going to need a whole stack of water, so... yeah. We're just going to have to sit back and wait. Alright, hopefully we can do alright. Alright. This thing is doing its thing, intercepting, doing all that damage. Alright. Let's just go and see how well we do. Alright, so taking a little bit of damage, that's to be expected. That's gonna happen no matter what happens. Alright, at least we found a little bit more iron, so yeah. I guess the one benefit of going this way is the fact that we can get the pick up extra resources while we're fighting, so that should give us a slight boost. Let's go ahead and pick up movement speed or drill speed. I think we're gonna go with movement speed. Yeah, we're gonna go with movement speed, just given how much there is to do. We'll go for a quick mine vertically down as well until we find a little bit of water. That is good. And then we do have the fruit that is about to be finished. Oh, you know what? That is remarkably fantastic. That is a good amount of water to find this early on. Yeah, that's excellent. All right, let's go ahead and we'll enjoy the fruits of our labor. Let's go ahead and cut off to this other side. Hopefully we can find a little bit more iron. Or maybe even that gadget that we so desire. Alright, so that's all of those. That's fantastic. So 6 and 5, that should give us... that should give us a decent amount. Let's go ahead and start going with a couple of upgrades. I think we'll save for a little bit of drill strength. Let's go ahead and take... what do we want? One of each could be rather nice, so the extra jetpack speed and mining strength. Although firing stamina could be very nice. That'd be 3. We could also go for a movement speed. Improved autocannon's not a bad idea. In fact, that autocannon is our only way of doing damage. Yeah, you know what? We need to make sure that that has sufficient output. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that, and then that'll leave us with 2 and 3. So we can go for... let's see, extra movement on the stun could be nice, but I think we're going to go ahead and throw that into the mining strength. Yeah, again, if we can find the objective, that is what we need to do for this run. So if we can find ourselves the... relic, that is all that matters. Again, exploring and having a strong dome is nice, but at the end of the day, that's not our priority. Alright, can we dig through all of that, or are we already at the end of the map? Yeah, it looks like we're already pretty far through. Can we dig through any of this? Okay, that's all rather wasteful. Yeah. No sign of any, ooh, gadget? Fantastic. Okay, you know what? That's great news for us. So we'll pick up all of those. That'll be fine. Let's make our way back. Hopefully we could find, now, an elevator could be useful. Yeah, if we get the lift, that could be useful. Although, again, I don't know if it runs... I don't think it runs during the wave, so that is a bit of a problem. We could go with the blast mining, although I think the probe would be pretty decent. Again, if we have the ability of the fruits, I think the probe is going to be of greater benefit to us. So let's just see. What does that take us up to? A total of 5. Well, we could go ahead and pick up the fruit duration as well. You know what? Yeah, I think that's going to be a good thing for us. We're about to get ourselves a new fruit, so go ahead and do that. Let's also see about... Whoop. What is this? Let's send off a ping. Oh, straight above us? Oh, okay. Some early cobalt will be nice. Some extra water. Let's just make sure that we just mine our way back through there. That'll be fine. We'll clear this out just so we don't have any future problems. Alright, so that'll be good. We'll pick up the probe. Oh. And again, we're just slightly off on our timing for that fruit. So we'll just clear this section a little bit further. Oh, and the fruit is ready. Let's zoom our way back up to the top. Yeah, at least with this game mode, we don't have to worry too much about our, what do we call it? Kind of like that early game efficiency with trying to use our, trying to use the benefit of the fruits. Because again, if we can mine at all given times, that is kind of handy. Single water, okay. Alright, we should throw off a ping. And it looks like that was just a very lonely water molecule. I think we might leave that down here for a second. We'll see if we can find one of the, what do we call them? One of those extra unlockable thingies. We'll see if that's any good. The things that require the water for us. I can't think of what we want to call them. They're not a gadget per se. They're more like an extra bonus. Ooh. What have we found down here? Let's go ahead and collect all of that. That'll be fine. We know where there's more. It looks like we're going to have to drag that water into the center. Well, it is what it is. We are taking a little bit of damage. Hopefully we're lucky with the RNG of the spawns and that it's something that our autocannons can handle. I do think we should try and get another upgrade for them if we can. I don't think that will go astray either. Let's go... Actually, you know what? We need some more drilling strength first, I think. Yeah, that'll be very important, and I guess that's all we have done. Oh, well, alright, let's make sure we get the probe. Yeah, again, if we're lucky enough to find another gadget and it is the condenser, that would save us a whole stack of trouble. That would be really, really nice. We could upgrade that quite heavily and enjoy the benefits that that would provide. Looks like that's 3. Let's try and dig our way back. Go ahead and set off a ping. Oh, and it looks like we found ourselves another vein. That is excellent. If we can just mine our way through it, that would be kind of nice. And then, alright, let's go ahead and drill up. Yeah, go through some of this softer rock there. That'll be fine. Let's, oops. Did not mean to hit those extra little bits there. Again, we're not going to be able to afford another mining upgrade, so we may as well just keep mining while we can and transfer everything as efficiently as possible. Or at least that is what I think is going to be the best option. Come on. Alright, we'll take all of that. Come on, and then let's pick up those 3. Alright, that should be fine. In fact, you know, we'll just clear that out as well. You know what? Can we carry one more? You know what? That does slow us down just that little bit too much. Let's just carry a couple at a time. We're still going to need to carry another 2 lots. We have a little bit of water. Actually, you know what? That'll do nicely. Let's also go ahead and enjoy the benefits of the fruit. We can carry a whole stack more when we've got that up and going. Come on. Let's carry that away. Yeah, we'll drop off 1 more. We'll collect that at another time. So that should be another, what, 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay, so that brings us up to 13 and 4. Let's take... let's go for a damage output if we can. Do we want a machine gun for increased rate of fire? Bullet damage doesn't go up very much. I don't know if bullet spray is a good thing for us to have. Either that or we could go for heavy bullets and go for straight up extra damage. So that's 4 times the amount of, yeah, almost, 3 and a bit times damage. Whereas that is, let's see, 0.8. 40% increase in firing rate of fire, so it's fairly comparable realistically. What is cheaper? You know what? I think this run is probably the cheaper way to go with the machine gun, but I feel like these heavy bullets are going to output more damage and kill the big guys a little bit faster. So we'll go ahead and pick that up. Try and make sure that we got good output there. And then... recharge time, that goes up a little bit. Recharge time goes down. Ugh. And then, of course, we have the probe. So many decisions. I do like the improved probe. That's 2 and 2. That'll cost us all of our water. The question is, though, if we didn't... No, we can't afford any other upgrade. You know what? Maybe we come back for the extra carry strength so we can... Yeah, you know what? That's what we'll do. We'll come back for the carry strength. We'll mine out some more little sections. Let's just start going... Oh. Alright, so there's a little bit more iron there. That's at least good to see. In fact, yeah, I think this is definitely the way to go. Alright, that's all nice. We'll quickly clear out some of this as well. Some extra water. That is very excellently timed. Alright, you know what? I feel pretty good about our current position. Let's go ahead and throw those over there. Clear out that little section. We'll grab a couple more. Honestly, I don't care that all of them are going to drop to the very, very bottom. It's where we needed to collect more from anyway. But this will give us the carry strength, which will help us take more of them more efficiently. That is what we're on about. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick that up. We're going to go carry strength, and then with the extra 5... Maybe we go for another mining upgrade this way. Yeah, you know what? Our fruit's about to run out anyway, so let's just abandon that for now. Make sure we use the probe. Yeah, we'll keep a weather eye out on that, all of that there. That'll be fine. Let's go with 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Alright, so that's a nice haul there, and it looks like our fruit is making its way back fairly quickly. Okay, let's go for... Come on. We've got enough for 12. You know what? How about we go for an extra little bit of movement speed, and then we'll go ahead and pick up that health before we need to take that heal. Yeah, I think that that is going to be the way that we do this. Yeah, that seems pretty good. So we can go ahead and collect All of that. Alright, so there's still 2 more iron for us to collect if we so desire, but that's fine. That is, let's see, 3, 7, 10 iron and 10, so that'll take us up to 12. That actually works out rather well. Yeah, we can go ahead and pick that up. And then with the extra 6, let's go for the mining boost and speed boost since we can. Or maybe we just go... Maybe we just max out the mining boost for now. Actually, never mind, we can't do that. Let's go speed boost. That's fine. Alright, back down we go. We'll clear out... let's see. What's over there? Let's go ahead and set off a ping. Not much of anything. Okay, we found a little bit more iron. That's good for us. We'll take all of that. Oh, let's make sure we clear all of that out. We'll grab that extra one on the way. Yeah, there we go. And we can pick up that fruit. So that'll help us out very nicely. In fact, this could actually be a rather good run at this rate. We need... Let's see. Okay, so 10 and 4. Maybe we go ahead and pick up the longer fruit duration. It's not a bad idea. That would save us a fair bit. That'll leave us with 4 and 4. If we have 4 left over, what would we spend it on? Firing stamina, that's pretty decent. Yeah, maybe we go for the firing stamina. We could go for the shotgun, but I don't think that that's necessarily... Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily the best. I have a good feeling about things. Let's go the... What did I say? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick that up. And then we have another 4 and 2. We could go for the final mining upgrade, but I think we'll go for the speed. Yeah. It's a little bit of a maneuver for sure, but it is what it is. We're going to see just how quickly we can find what we so desire. Alright, so let's make our way to the bottom of the mine. That is... Oh, right, I forgot. We're in a medium mine. That's a fair way down, isn't it? Alright, well, you know what? We'll take that back up there. We'll collect all of these. That's fine. We'll leave a couple of those behind. That'll do fine. Yeah, we'll make our way back up here. We can easily get another upgrade. Yeah, we survived that pretty well. That's all good. Let's see. Okay, so we're at 12. Do we go for that final health upgrade? I feel like it's not a bad idea. Give us just that little bit of extra security. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do that just in case we're not back in time for the next run. We're going to shoot all the way down here. We're going to fire off our little thingamajiggy. We're going to search down here. Oh, extra cobalt. That is delightful. Let's make our way back up through there. We'll make that 6. Cut off to the other side as well. Just see if we can find maybe a nice little vein of something a little extra. You know what? Extra water, that'll be happily appreciated. We're going to cut our way back in again. Trying not to leave too big of a gap between all of this stuff. It looks like we've found a pretty good spot to mine. We'll carry all of those. Alright, and then again, trying not to get stuck if we can avoid it. We're about to slow down in a second when that fruit wears off. Yep, there we go. But you know what? That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. That's a plenty of heals. We got maximum HP for our dome. I think that's not too bad. And then we can still make our way all the way down here. collect all of that and even just, ooh. I'm very glad that we decided to do that. Yeah, we'll drop all of these off. So that'll bring us up to a grand total of 7 cobalt. That is incredibly nice. I still need to find another gadget since we are sort of maxed out at this stage. Let's, come on, up you go. Let's see about some damage. We need to make sure that we've got a decent output here. Let's go for the... I don't think we bother with the snare roots or anything like that. Let's go... Firing stamina is probably a good one. That'll cost us 1 water. Other than that, we could go up to the shotgun. A little bit of bullet spray, slows down our shots. Or we just go for a little bit of speed up as well as... Yeah, let's go ahead and we're going to pick up the speed up for the cannons so we can output damage more frequently. And then I think we'll also go ahead for the firing stamina. Yeah, firing time, double that. Decreases cooldown. All in all, that's just a fantastic choice. And then with 8 more iron left over, we can keep searching out everything else. Alright. Well, have fun. Hopefully you guys can do alright. Oh, we did forget our probe. That is a little unfortunate. No, maybe we go ahead and just cut through here for a second and see if we can clear up some of this big empty darkness. Ooh. And I don't think that's actually helping. Ooh. You know what? At least we found some more cobalt and some more water. That's 2 very nice things to have. You know what? Let's just go ahead and pick this up as well. Maybe... oh, right. Could be a new pet. We'll quickly search out the side here. Again, I know that we obviously need to be going down for the objective, but at the same time too, if we've left all of this on the table, that's kind of more than a bit silly if it's so easy to access. So we'll go ahead and take all of those. We'll just drag most of them. No, we'll leave one of those behind. Yeah, that seems fine. We can leave 6 iron behind. That'll bring us up to 14. And not including whatever we're actively carrying, which is... yeah, a decent amount. 2 waters, 3 cobalts, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 5 iron. So realist, yeah, we're doing really, really well. And we also have fruit available to us. Yeah, that is good. Let's go for the... what do we want? Maybe we go for the extra jetpack speed. That could be really nice. Yeah, let's just traverse as... oh, wait, no, we can't afford that. Never mind. We'll just go drill strength. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, let's go ahead and pick up the probe and then eat the fruit. Because again, if we get the probe before we eat the fruit, not going to be wasting any of that time. Alright, let's select all of that. That's fine. Let's just quickly zip over this way. Oh. Would you believe it? Even more goods to be had. That's just excellent. Let's go up through that. You know what? We'll drop off a few of them. That'll be fine. We can clear all of them out nicely. Alright, so that's all well and good. You guys can focus on what you focus on. Oh, let's not go too far and avoid what we're trying to get a hold of. A couple more of those. Let's clear up that. Come on, up to the tippity top. Handle that very nicely. Oh, and it does look like our little egg hatched into something. Cool. Alright, well, you know what? That's good. Let's go ahead and take... oh, this is tricky. Do we go with the extra movement speed? That could be really, really nice. Just go full beans. I think full beans is the way to go. And then, oh, actually, you know what? 2 and 2. We could probably get an upgrade. Yeah, maybe the improved probe. Yeah, I think that that's what we're going to do. That seems decent. Alright, let's go. Let's make our way across here. We'll send off a ping. Oh, everything's off to the left-hand side. That's fine. I will take it. We'll clear all of that out nice and quickly. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Yep, drag all those up to the top. Come on, don't get stuck. Yeah, just a little bit of finagling necessary to get that there. Alright, good thing we did pick up that speed. That does make our life so much faster trying to pick everything up and drop it off again. Alright, way down into the depths. 1, 2, 3. Carry those around for now. We'll go through some of the lighter dirt. Oh, and we found the main beacon already. Okay. That's fantastic. Okay, so at least we have some idea of where we need to go. We'll pick up those extra waters. So even though we haven't found all of the gadgets, it still seems like we're doing pretty alright. Oh, that's another one of those little beacons. Let's just go ahead and drop these off for now. Yeah, this seems to have been a pretty decent run for us. We've done incredibly well. Actually, you know what? We have more left over. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor. Let's go for... let's see. Maximum fruit duration? That feels a little excessive. I think we'll be fine to finish things off. Let's go ahead and pick up the... Oh wait, we need more water. Well... That's kind of annoying. You know what, we'll just pick it up as we go. It is what it is. Honestly, 12 repairs, that's going to be more than ample sufficiency for what we've got in store. We set off a ping there. It does look like we have some resource back there. We'll try and clear that out. Alright, a little bit of water, that'll be useful. We'll drag that around with us. Let's see, what else do we need? Need to be searching up over here. Ooh. Another kind of cavern. Interesting. We should be... Oh, more water. Okay, well, it looks like the cable is heading up in this direction. Okay, so we're actually fairly close to it in previous locations. Oh, and it looks like... Oh, here's a gadget. I can't believe we were so close to a gadget so much sooner and did not manage to get it. Oh well. We knew that there was a high probability of stuff being left in that big section of untouched dirt, so... Oh well. It is what it is. At least we did get a whole stack of extra water, so we can get some other good upgrades. We have water as well. Blast, mining, and drill bit. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we'll just take the big old kaboom because why not? And then let's go ahead and pick up the... Let's pick up the biggest weapon upgrades we can afford. So let's go for shotgun 1. And then... Spire. Do we go with the burst fire or sustained fire? I think sustained fire should be fine. And then what is this? Decreases time between cooldown. We could pick that up. Either that or... Oh, there's not really much else. You know what? That's fine. We'll just leave it be. We'll pick up the upgrade if there's an upgrade to be had before the very end of the run. But again, not really too concerned. Let's go ahead and swing this blast mining thing down to where we need to go. Going incredibly fast, making our life just a little bit, actually, you know, let's just, go ahead and drop that there. That'll be fine. Alright, so we cleared that out. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and see we can get all of this extra iron. If we can, yeah, we'll hit the button just so we know where we need to return to. But again, if we carry it all the way up to the very tippity top, we know that we're not going to be able to get these extra upgrades, and I'm kind of curious to see what that'll look like. You know what, never mind. We're gonna go up over here. Alright, so I'm guessing this is gonna be one of the first heals that we need. No? I don't think we actually used a heal yet. That is remarkable. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and see. Once we see all of these things disappear, we'll go ahead and pick up what is remaining. All right, so 15 and 2. Let's go ahead and go for well, we can't afford the final autocannon upgrade, which is kind of disappointing. I was kind of hoping we could get that. Fine. You know what? We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. We'll swing down. We'll clear out what we can find. Oh, we didn't even pick up the extra probe. That's kind of silly, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and grab these. We'll mine through whatever we can find. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll find another couple of water before the very, very end. But it's not like we're really too concerned about that now, are we? No, it looks like we're pretty well set. Alright, well, let's go ahead and pick that up. That'll be fine. Let's go. Let's see if we can uncover a little bit something extra. Oh, and it looks like there are a couple more waters. That is good. We'll just mine our way up through all of this, even though it's not technically necessary. If we can find ourselves just that little bit of extra resource, I'd prefer it just to see that we could get something fully maxed out. And I guess we might be so lucky. Yeah, looks like we found what we were after. Okay, so go ahead and make it back to base. Alright, so now that we got that sorted, let's go ahead and upgrade. We're going to get the fully improved shotgun number 2. And then, you know what, because we can, we may as well go ahead and pick up the snare roots as well. Or projectile shield. I think we're going to go with the snare roots. We're here for the final battle anyway, so we may as well pick that up. We can fire that off. And then I think, yeah, that is all she wrote. There is nothing left for us. So let's go ahead and see what an automated battle looks like. Again, I'm pretty sure we might even survive this. Yeah, not being able to quite do the same damage at range with that shotgun does seem a little bit bad, but we fired off our snare roots. Although apparently we don't get the benefit because this is right as that objective, yeah, as that wave started. That's a little disappointing. Okay, well, we'll see how we go. Alright, our little autocannon, yeah, shotgun there is doing some pretty good work on those guys. We've almost lost a full dome's worth of health, but we're still kicking, and we're about to use our first heal. And we're down to only 2 enemies? No, 4 enemies. Okay, well that's okay. Stun laser. Oh, there goes our second heal. You know, we did remarkably well. I think picking up those health upgrades when we did really changed the trajectory of this battle. Yeah, the fact that we had so much extra health to spare, that was really good. Alright, and we did unlock a new pet. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and check out that mine though. I think we did pretty alright. Obviously, we would have left a whole stack of resources on the table though. That is just the way things go, and considering that we dove so deeply into the mine so quickly, we've definitely left stuff higher up. But again, the whole point is the relic, not to max out our resources. So we did miss out on a little bit of cobalt. It looks like we found another object off that right-hand side, another supplement, which we could have picked up. That's unfortunate. That could have been nice to have. And then it looks like we got most of the resources. Yeah, all that we had was a little bit off to that right-hand side, and we were all set. Well, that was a really, really good run. Fantastic. Well, let's go ahead and, yeah, let's head back to the main menu. That's pretty good. So yeah, for a medium map in that amount of time, I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, I guess we're going to come back and do another run. Maybe we'll even go ahead and kick it up a size just for kicks and giggles. See what a large map looks like. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.